Hello everyone, good morning. We are in the end of the chapter number 2, which is very important for us. That is relation and function. And after that, we will start chapter number 3. The name is trigonometry. You know the word trigonometry. अब trigonometry में क्या है कि जब मैं पढ़ता था when I was in 11th और 12th में था हमारा ट्रिगो, 11th में नहीं था. There were 7 chapters of trigonometry, whereas you will study whole portion in one chapter only. This is the first difference. याद रखना बेटा, क्योंकि उसको बहुत ही कॉम्प्रेस कर दिया है. कॉम्प्रेस करने में नंबर ऑफ सम्स निकाल दिए, थियरी फॉर्मूले सब कुछ रखा है. सो याद रखना, आपके लिए थोड़ा चैलेंज भी रहेगा. सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू कंप्लीट दिस चैप्टर नंबर 2. फॉर दैट क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. व्हाट इज दैट? Question number 8 is, let f be a function given in the form of set and 1 1 2 3 0 minus 1 minus 1 3 are the elements of the function, and function is given in the unknown form. Find a and b. Fx is equal to ax plus b, which is given in unknown form. We have to determine the values of a and b. Right? कैसे करेंगे? Let me start. The function is given in set form. The meaning of set form is what? कि भाई 1 1 is element of f, therefore we will say f1 is 1. और लास्ट लेक्चर में भी मैंने आपको ये बताया था कि when we have the function in set form, we will write first element in angle of f and second will be the element of the codomain. So f1 is 1, f2 is 3, f0 is minus 1. ये हमें दिया हुआ है, राइट? तो कैसे लिखेंगे here? See here. f1 by this formula we will write a into 1 plus b, that is a plus b number 1. Same f2 we are taking 2, so a into 2 plus b means 2a plus b number 2. Now see 1 1 1 1 is an element of f. That implies we can write f1 is 1, f1 is 1, number 3. Similarly 2 3 is also an element of f. That implies we will say f2 is 3, number 4. Now see, by using these 4 results easily we can find values of a and b. See, by 2, we will write 1 minute. By 1 and 3, by 1 and 3, it is f1, so a plus b is 1, a plus b is 1, number 5. And by 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2a plus b, 2a plus b is 3, number 5. Now by 6, we can write in this way, a plus b is 3. मैंने 2a को स्प्लिट कर दिया, so a plus b is 3, but a plus b is 1, so we are putting the value of 5 in this equation. It will be a plus 1 is 3, therefore a is equal to 2. Now substitute this value in equation 1. Substitute in 1. It will be 2 plus b is 1, therefore b will be minus 1. So a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 3 are required values. कितना इजी हो गया सम। सो कॉन्सेप्ट अगर क्लियर है तो कोई इश्यू नहीं रहेगा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट, लॉजिक ज्यादा इसमें ध्यान रखना बेटा। सी इट इज गिवन दैट कि इफ a इक्वल टू बी स्क्वायर द ऑर्डर पेयर ab विल बी एलिमेंट ऑफ r। इफ इट इज गिवन दैट इफ a is equal to b square then ab will be a member of r। ये हमें दिया हुआ है। Now first we have to prove a belongs to r। भाई a r में कब आ सकता है? When we can say a equal to a b belongs to r, sorry a belongs to r, तो b के बदले यहाँ पे a लिखो। So but a is not equal to a square for all a belongs to n। For every element we cannot say, for one only there is only element 1, that is 1। So for 1 we can say 1 is 1 square, but except 1 there is no element which has this condition। So a is not equal to a square means a does not belongs to r। Now second condition, if ab belongs to r then a belongs to r। See, if ab belongs to r that implies a is equal to b square। Now can you say when a is b square at that time b is a square, that implies b is not equal to a square। जब a equal to b square होगा तब b equal to a square नहीं होगा, and that implies ba does not belongs to r। ये भी नहीं होगा। Third and last, it is first, it is second and third। Now AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R given, we have to show that AB belongs to R। अगर है तो लिखेंगे yes, नहीं है then लिखेंगे no। तो AB belongs to R, that implies A is B square and BC belongs to R, that implies B is C square। Now see, A is B square, B is C square। Now putting value of B in this, so A is equal to, taking B equal to C square and then square equal to C raised to 4। Therefore A is not C square and therefore AC does not belongs to R। Therefore AC does not belongs to R। कितना इजी है। चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 is also very easy। उसमें हमें दो क्वेश्चन पूछे हुए। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट, f is relation from a to b। यहां पे हमें दो क्वेश्चन पूछे हुए कि f is relation from a to b। yes, obvious, because by Venn diagram you can see easily 1 2 3 4 1 5 9 11 15 16। see 1 is related with 5, 1 is related with 5, 2 is with 9, 3 is with 1, 4 is with 5 and 2 is with 11। तो आप देख सकते हो कि इट इज अ रिलेशन। हियर f is relation, but the element 2 of domain of A means domain has two images, therefore f cannot be function। therefore f cannot be function because what is the condition to be function? कि for all the elements of domain A there should be single image there should be one image and there should be one and only one image. एक से कम भी नहीं, एक से ज्यादा भी नहीं होना चाहिए. जबकि here 2 has 2 images, therefore it is not a function. Clear point? So please write down. बाकी के sums करें. Now see friends, question number 11 and question number 12. Only 2 sums we have, and then chapter will be closed. Right? Question number 11 is what? F is subset of Z cross Z, means F is mapping from Z to Z, and the relation is AB comma A plus B. F has this kind of elements which is in the set form. So what is question? Is F function? भाई function के लिए क्या होना चाहिए? We know that for all the elements of domain there should be unique element, there should be unique image in codomain. और अगर ऐसा है then we can say it is a function, otherwise not. Right? So let me see. It is element of F. Right? तो अगर एक से ज्यादा images मिल गई, we will say it is not a function. For that, taking A equal to 0 and B is equal to 1, that implies the order pair AB A plus B will be, see, taking A equal to 0 and B equal to 1, 0 into 1 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, so 0 1 is an element of this relation F, so 0 has image 1. For A equal to 0 and B equal to 0, that implies order pair AB A plus B will be 0 0. What does it mean? It shows that the element 0 of domain has 2 images, 0 and 1. It shows that, which is contradict. It shows that it is not a function. Because whenever the element of domain has either more than one images or less than one image, it cannot be a function. So here, the element 0 of domain has 2 images, therefore, so it cannot be function. It cannot be function. Clear point. Now the last sum and little, yes, remember it, थोड़ा concentration करना पड़ेगा. Okay, the domain has 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The relation Fn is the highest prime factor of n. So find range. So we will start from F9. देखो n हमें कहाँ से लेना है? Obvious from the domain, and domain is A. तो start from 9. The first element is F9. चलो F9 क्या होगा? तो हमें क्या लेना है? The highest prime factor of 9. तो factors of 9 I am writing. Factors of 9, 1, 3, 9. Now it has 3 factors. 3 is only the prime factor. So which will be highest? In that form, the answer is 3. Now for F10, equal to factors of 10. Factors of 10. चलो 10 के factors 1, 2, 5, 10. Which are prime factors? 2 and 5. Which one is the highest? The biggest is 5. So 5 will be answer according to given relation. Now F11. F11. Factors of 11. 1 and 11. 11 is only the prime factor, and therefore 11 will be the answer. F12 factors of 12, factors of 12. Which are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Among these, which are prime factors? Only 2 and 3 are prime factors. 1 is neither prime nor composite, it is, yes, neutral number. So 2 and 3 are prime factors and 3 is highest prime factor. In the last element, F13 means factors of 13 which are 1 and 13 only. So 13 is prime, which is only the prime, therefore 13 will be, yes. तो हम जानते हैं कि values of fx means range and values of x means domain. So we are interested in range, therefore range of f means RF will be, see which elements we have, 3, 5, 11, 3, 13. देखो कोई भी element more than one time we can't write in the set form. So first element is 3, then 5, then 11, 3 is already there, so 13. So this will be the range of the given function, right? So here our chapter number 2 is being complete, right? अब हम जो चैप्टर चालू करने जा रहे हैं उसके लिए बात करें तो it has 6 members and all 6 members you know all 6 members. Which 6 members we have? तो आज से हम थोड़ा उसके लिए एक बार इंट्रोडक्शन ले लें. We have 6 elements. First is sine, जिसे हम लिखेंगे sine. The full name is SINE. Second one is cosine. In short, we will write cos. First 3 letters we will use, right? Third one is tangent, but we know it by tan, right? Fourth one is cotangent, and its short name is cot. Fifth one is secant, its pet name is sec, and last one is cosecant, which it is only the element which has 5 letters, because if we write first 3 letters confusion will be there for cosine and cosecant. So it is only the element, it is only the member, it is only the function which has 5 letters we are using, right? तो आज हमारा ये चैप्टर भी यहाँ पे खत्म हो रहा है एंड दिस 6 मेंबर्स जिसके लिए हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर से चैप्टर चालू करने वाले हैं और इससे फैमिलियर भी होना पड़ेगा. इनकी जो पर्सनालिटी है, इनकी जो अदाएं वो भी आपको समझनी पड़ेगी, राइट? सो इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी विल स्टार्ट ट्रिगोनोमेट्री. ओके, सी यू, बाय.